Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? Hope you're doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new, make sure to subscribe. My only goal this bull run is to maximize your profits. Obviously, not a financial advisor, but I am big on technical analysis. These little candles you see on your screen. So my goal is going to try to help you time the tops, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, without further ado, let's just jump right into this. Listen, I've seen a lot of talk about this coin, the chill guy meme. We've all seen the chill guy meme. I mean, like, come on, if you haven't, where have you been? But seriously, this meme has been everywhere. The chill guy, it really went global, right? It really went global because, if you actually bought the coin within the first uh 2 days, you could have bought it at a couple million market cap, and a day or two after that it went nuclear, right? So if you just got in anywhere, boom. I mean, you could have made insane gains, like insane life-changing gains pretty much overnight, over 48 hours. Many people became millionaires and such. Um, but listen, I think this coin has had its run. And I'm going to give you a couple reasons. And if you disagree, that is okay. That is okay. It's okay to disagree in these crypto markets. I know people get a little bit sensitive, but like, chill guys, listen, just be a chill guy. Just hear me out. All right. Listen. So here's the thing, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with this meme. I don't think there's anything wrong with the person that made this meme. I don't think there's anything wrong with this crypto. But there is something really wrong with the person who created and invented the chill guy animation and meme. Okay. The crypto itself and the owner of the crypto is fine. But Philip Banks, this guy over here, all right, we're going to go through his profile. We're going to go through a couple of tweets and you can make your own judgment on him. But just letting you know, he's not the most stable and he's definitely anti crypto. Okay. He's denied pretty much millions of dollars and decided to sell a plushie instead from China, which doesn't make sense because you're just virtue signaling. You're virtue signaling that crypto's this, crypto's that, but then you go team up with China and exploit kids. Anyways, listen, enough of that. So you can see he made some kind of plushies, which we don't really care about. But the main point is, if we keep scrolling, right, we're going to see some problematic tweets. And the reason why this is a bad thing is because he is the owner of, pretty much the creator of this guy. And every time he says something bad about the coin, and he brings up stuff, the coin drops. Okay. So we can even see here, right, just in Solana meme coin, chill guy dumps 45% in 30 minutes following reports the original chill guy meme creator did not give IP rights to the project and his ex was compromised. Okay. So at one point, his Twitter was hacked and he said he gave permissions, but then he came out and he said he didn't. And we can see this coin dropped pretty much 50% in 30 minutes. Now, if this isn't a red flag or multiple red flags, then I don't know what is, right? Not only is the chill guy creator not he's not for this crypto. Um, the second red flag is we can see how dramatically the price dumps when he tweets about certain things. And his ex was compromised, so obviously this is a anomaly in a sense, but it's just not good. It's just not good. We're gonna give another example where he pretty much tweeted that he doesn't give permission, and then the coin also dropped roughly 50% in a short amount of time. But man, I believe this is going to be an issue for a while because um I don't know if this coin is going to get listed on exchanges. Okay, we will talk about this coin and exchanges, but um yeah, man, he really doesn't like the crypto bros because crypto bros are also harassing him at this point. But that's not how it started, right? He also says, I took out my boyfriend's handle out of my bio because he was being harassed about it too. Um, you can see he's on Sky Social. If you don't know, that's pretty much Twitter, but for little fairies to, to put it that way. I'm gonna take a break from Twitter. Enough being his crypto stuff. Whatever. Look, we'll just keep going. All right, he talked about it again, but here's the main problematic tweet. Problematic tweet, pretty much, right, where he just says, "Look, I don't endorse or consent to my art being used to any crypto-related things. Please leave me alone." And I couldn't find the other tweet, but I could have sworn he said he's gonna try to sue people. Now, good luck suing the blockchain, okay? But you can tell he's trigger happy, and he isn't the most stable, and he's clearly not pro crypto, and he's definitely not happy with the crypto bros, spamming him, his boyfriend, and etc. Right? Which leaves me to be concerned because things like Coinbase, like Binance, like, are they seriously going to list Chill Guy, knowing this guy, the creator, Philip Banks, might go after them, right? We can see when we go to exchanges, the top ones are like Radium, Bybit, BitGet, KuCoin, so some exchanges don't care, but will Coinbase and Binance care? I feel like there's a good chance. I feel like Kraken might care too. I feel like there's a few big boys that might care. Maybe crypto.com will care. Oh, I lie, crypto.com doesn't care. But in terms of the very big boys, I feel like it might not get listed. Now, I would love to be wrong. Seriously, I would love to be wrong because if you're holding Chill Guy, I would love for you to make the most money. But this is just a concern that I feel like has to be brought up, right? I feel like a lot of people don't realize that this Philip Banks guy, he is not the most mentally stable. He's definitely not pro crypto. And the fact that he created this art, he is he's looking to be going after the crypto bros, even though it's kind of hard because you're not going to sue the blockchain. But after going after exchanges and putting a bad rep, maybe he could have a little bit impact or just enough to scare them away. So that is my big concern. And you know what? I feel like personally, although Chill Guy is great, since it has so many red flags around it, I would personally rather just stay away. Seriously, I rather just stay away. I would rather buy something like, as you know, my boy Turbo, right? Turbo, definitely a great shout. It's roughly at 710 million market cap. We can see it's listed on multiple exchanges. There's a big announcement coming out on the 17th. You know, the owner is not pretty much part of this Coin Wars community takeover. I mean, there's so much potential for this coin still. There's no controversy. There's literally no red flags, like we discussed. I rather just put my money with Turbo. And Turbo's like just double the market cap of Chill Guy. So, it's not like Turbo's at 10 billion while Chill Guy's at 300 million. Turbo is just roughly double. Something that's, not as promising, nowhere near, but you could even put it into something like Myro, right? You could put it into something like Myro. You could put it into something like Mog, even though I'm not a big fan of Mog coin, but it's still a little bit more established, right? And it's still not on Coinbase and Binance. I don't know why not. I would have to do research for this very particular coin, right? We could talk about, Bonk. Bonk's well more established. Bonk can still probably 8x from here. And it's just much, much safer, right? There's just so many more safer options that I prefer, over Chill Guy. So even though Chill Guy is amazing, this meme is going to die eventually. And with this Philip Banks guy being kind of unstable, I don't really see a future. Now, once again, I would love to be proven wrong for, your guys' sake, but seriously, warning, warning. Something I have to say is I was right about the Trump coin, right? The market cap is simply not great. It had its peak in June, and you can see nothing really happened. In fact, it dumped when Trump won because it was a sell the news event. And people thought this coin is going 20x. Go back to people's tier list. I said, when I made my tier list, I said, it has some kind of potential, right? It has some kind of potential to recover. but I think it's in the 0 to 5x category. And in fact, I said, I think this thing is going to dump. This is going to dump before Trump even wins. So, you know, just be careful. Certain coins, they're not meant to last. And you really, really need like some kind of stability. And there is no stability with this Philip Banks guy. So, anyways, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you consider, the words I said. Guys, love you so much. And I'll talk to you guys next time.